welcome to DRMS News. I'm Rowena Sanchez.
And I'm Maida Godley.
Our first segment takes us around the school. Let's see what we have going around campus.
Remember, students are given 4 minutes to transition between class periods. Any student who is not inside the classroom once a tardy bell rings is considered tardy. Students who are repeatedly tardy to class will receive the following consequences. Tardy 3 times in a week after school detention. Tardy 6 or more times in a week in school suspension. Don't forget to help with the flow of traffic. Walk on the right side of the hallway. Students are to use the stairwell 1 to go upstairs and stairwell 6 to go downstairs. Let's do our parts to keep the hallways safe.
Let's take a look at Del Rio Middle School sports. Hey Romina, do you play any sports?
No, what about you?
No, I wish.
Up first, we cover ramp football, followed by Queens volleyball and cross country.
You putting us on camera, baby? Go Rams, go!
This is the Del Rio Middle School Rams, and they represent our school. They had a game last Thursday that was scheduled to be in Fort Stockton, but it was canceled due to severe weather. So coaches decided to have the blue and white teams scrimmage each other at the middle school football field. And coaches like what they are seeing on both sides of the ball. The middle school Rams average about 180 students all ready for the new season. Many have been playing competitive football since the age of 7. We all know that coaches change, but the attitude never dies. And today we're interviewing Coach Lander to see what the season has in store for the Rams. What do you look forward to this season?
I think just the season, seeing guys get out there, seeing them in pads, seeing them playing, and each day getting better.
What are some of your team's strengths?
I would say work ethic. Everyone that is, of course, on the team wants to be there, and they're working hard and getting after it.
Rams are playing in Pearsall next Saturday. Go Rams, go!
The Queens have been working hard since the first day of school. Volleyball is a hard game based on speed, strength, and agility. Last Tuesday, there was a game here at DRMS. Queens are good at volleyball. They have been putting in work at practice and give 100% to win a game. We had a chance to speak with Coach Hernandez.
Team dynamic is really well. These girls have been playing for a long time, since they were very little, and they would even go to our camps, our volleyball camps, like I said, since they were like 6-7 years old, most of these girls, so their dynamic is really well. A strength that my team can always count on would be each other. They all have different qualities between serving and hitting and setting and passing. So honestly, I think our biggest is just us, just each other.
Well, I look forward to, of course, traveling with them and playing on the court with them. Also building better bonds with them because they're like my second family.
Cross country continues to dominate at meet. On August 27th, our middle school cross country teams participated in the Medina Valley Invitational. Over 20 schools competed, with our 7th and 8th grade girls finishing 3rd overall. 7th grade boys in 2nd place, and our 8th grade boys finishing in 1st place. The Rio Middle School prepares athletes for competition at high school level and even college level. Competitions involve a 2-mile team run. We had a chance to catch cross country at practice.
What sets cross country apart from other sports?
We have high success. We have a little tradition. We do win. They'd work really hard, the mileage that these kids put in. If they miss one day of practice, it's like missing 2.
The Rio Cares is a great way for students and teachers to reflect on kind gestures, mental health, and even physical health. This week's activity focuses on school safety.
How do we keep schools safe? Schools have safety/security procedures, and staff work closely with public safety experts to keep everyone safe. There are also steps you can take to protect yourself, classmates, and community and help prevent harmful acts. How can we create safer, healthier schools and communities? Research supports that in many instances of violence and suicide, individuals often show warning signs or even tell others what they are feeling and or what they want to do before they do it. This is called leakage. By teaching you how to look for these warning signs, act immediately, and say something to an adult, we can and will get better at reducing violence and tragic consequences. Schools can be one of the safest places to be in a community. However, schools are not immune to violence and threats can result in tragic consequences. There's room to improve and you can be a part of that improvement.
Okay, Ana Maria, how do you feel about the clear backpack policy?
It makes me feel more safe and being in a safe environment, knowing that there's no possible endangerment.
Emerson Lopez, do you feel safe coming to school with the new security measurements?
Yes. I like the measurements and I feel safe too.
Safe.
Having the police officers on campus helps provide safety. Having their presence around us allows for us to feel maybe a quick response with someone with authority. And they also can implement laws, and not even only for our students, but for those around us, like other adults.
Hey, where'd you get your haircut?
Walmart. Why?
So I know where not to go next time.
That's rude. You're being a bully.
No, I'm not.
You don't get to say that. Our next segment brings to light the topic of bullying. Hunchback.
What?
There are many different types of bullying. One is physical, which includes hitting, kicking, or pushing. There is also verbal, which means name-calling, teasing, or intimidation. Social bullying includes spreading rumors, playing nasty jokes, or humiliating. Also cyberbullying, which means intentional harm inflicted through use of electronic device. Did you know that 20% of students ages 12 to 18 experience bullying nationwide? If you know someone's being bullied, you can anonymously report them on the SFDR website.
What would you do if you saw someone being bullied?
I could defend them and go to tell the teacher. ¿Qué harías si te estuvieran haciendo bullying?
Le diría al profesor, o si no me hace caso el profesor, le diría a mis padres o a mi tutor.
Hey, remember the heavy rains last week?
Yeah, my dog actually ran away when her backyard flooded. We're all really sad.
Sorry to hear that. We actually found the dog. Want to see a picture?
Yeah. That's my dog.
Let's take a look at the weather.
Can I have him back?
He doesn't like you.
Last week's rain affected the area with flooded streets and backyards. The heavy rainfall even caused a district-wide school delay by 2 hours. Dangerous road conditions were to blame. We asked some students about their experience with the rain delay.
I read a book, I slept, and I also did my missing assignments.
I didn't go to school. It was bad. The road was bad actually until it got there was a crash.
Yeah. The rains are caused by the polar fronts interacting with moist Gulf air impacted by hurricanes and tropical depressions. Days following the storms brought high humidity, ruining some farms. Del Rio averages 20 inches of rain a year.
We must think outside of the box sometimes and ask ourselves the hard-hitting questions to enlighten ourselves and broaden our minds.
Let's take a look at questions that need answers.
Why don't you ever see bigger squirrels?
What? That's it for now.
See you next week.